Confirmado nada. Hey, great Thursday morning. It is a beautiful day in the city of Brownsville, Texas, and I'm still here. Had a, I think I didn't mention this last night. Had a brunch with um, with Vito Cardenas, and uh, Vito said, "Let me check your wrists. Let me make sure that you're not on suicide watch or anything." And he was joking, and because again, I greatly appreciate. I'm still getting messages from a lot of folks out there. I greatly appreciate the concern, guys. I'm okay, and I don't want to receive any more messages. Let's just move on forward. Everything's great. Everything's wonderful. Everything's peachy keen. Um, it's and it isn't really, but we don't have much of a choice, and that's my whole stance on the matter. We just I don't have much of a choice. We've got to move forward with the cards that had been dealt to us. One of the things that I think a lot of people misunderstand. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's we can never give up. We can never falter. We can never fail as long as we continue to work together in unity for those things that need to better in our community. It is unfortunate that at the county level, nothing really nothing changed at all, and it's unfortunate because throughout the this year, I think we've been able to see what a horrible job these individuals have done in these past couple of years. Been able to show uh, uh, able to show how you know they've enriched themselves. Eddie Trevino, Joey Lopez, Gus Ruiz, they've enriched themselves because of the position that this community has bestowed on them. So it's kind of this is where we get to feel a little bit on the disgusted side. Uh, individuals who still focused on the Kardashian individuals and less so on the individuals that are actually taking from you. This morning, this guy, some imbecile, goes out there and puts a message on one of my feeds and says, "Have you have you taken care of your drinking sickness or your drinking thing?" And again, I responded like, "You should be a little bit more concerned about the individuals that affect this community as a whole, and a little bit less concerned on that which, according to you, only affects me." But for some reason, it kind of feels like it's always about me and not about the community. And I understand that there's that fascination with the individual. And I mentioned being the Brownsville Kardashian because I don't even understand completely why I am uh, so Kardashian, you know? And it is a double edged sword in the sense that it's very flattering, you know? Very flattering. Sometimes too much flattering. And, I think that's one of the things that Maggie tries to do. Maggie comes on and says, I don't want to inflate his big head because I do have a big head. There's no one that can give me more compliments than I give myself. I'm handsome, totally not fat, a great individual. I got a great heart, and I know this. And I'm not out there trying to prove anything to anyone. because there is no greater punch thrower in this community. Too much. No greater uh, hit him where it hurts type of individual than Erasmo Castro. Because if you come at me, I will come at you 10 times harder. That's just how I was raised. And let me say it again. If that turns some people off, so be it. You know, I gave it all I had. The people had a choice and they have spoken. So now we live with the outcome. No complaining by the non voters. God bless. Yeah. And thanks, Chuck V, for, putting yourself out there, bro. But I agree. Except the only thing that I a little bit disagree that is that there is a lot of folks out there who cannot vote and who are hurting more than anyone, and those are the individuals that I'd hope that we'd be able to fight for. Those are the individuals that we become the voice of, because there's a lot of individuals that live amongst us that have no legal documentation, a lot of individuals that are residents here in this area that can't vote, that would love to vote, have the opportunity to vote, and they just can't. But Chuck, thank you for putting yourself out there, man. Thank you for everything that you did. I hope. Stop eating the damn paper, Marana. Stop it. She has a fascination with paper. I think she just swallowed a big old chunk of paper. I'm thinking, come papel. Se tragó un pedazote de papel ya. I think that's why sometimes her poops come out so horribly. You are entertaining when sharing information. I try to be. Let me go back. A loss. You lost the round, and not the fight. Yeah, we're still here. Thanks to you, you have exposed the corruption in our city. Now we know. So eyes are watching now. Walk lightly now, my friends, for the end is near for those who steal. I'm praying that that's the case. You're entertaining while sharing information. Well, there's that. Love you, Chuck. Let me say, I took a lot of people how, and I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. And in May, we're gonna have to take some more people. But let me say, folks, again, what we do is important. What Chuck does, what Carlos Cascos does, what Erasmo Castro does, what we do is important because we do our best to hold these individuals' feet to the fire. And without us, they'd have free reign to do whatever the hell they want to do. And this is what really, really needs to stop in our area. I think one of the tweets, I don't know if it was a tweet or a post that Mayra Flores posted, was very, very interesting because it's something that I've been saying for a while because I said it first, Sam. But one of the things that she mentioned was how Republicans didn't come out to vote. Republicans didn't come out to vote, and moderates, independents didn't come out to vote. And I'm going to see greetings from the Captain Bob Sanchez. I love you, Captain Bob. Captain Bob and I ran for mayor of the city of Brownsville together, and let me tell you, we had a great, great time. And I love Captain Bob. And Captain Bob and I have had our ins and our outs. We have had our ups and our downs, but it doesn't mean that I don't love Captain Bob any less. It's just Captain Bob. And the same thing I would say with Roman. With Roman, I've had my ins and outs, but he's Roman. Uh, so I love you, Captain Bob, and let's have some shrimp sometime soon at your expense. My dad still loves to go to Captain Bob's restaurant. Thanks for all your support. I will continue to be involved in initiatives that I believe will be in the best interest of our community, either at the state, county, city level. God bless. God bless, Carlos Cascos. And thank you again for your service to the community. Thank you for putting yourself out there. Um, one of the tweets that or posts that might have put up there is that the Republicans or the Democrats didn't come out to vote, and uh, I'm going to agree somewhat. The issue, uh, Congresswoman Flores, is that there's such a splinter here. And one of the things that we'd had hoped that could have come and would have come from leadership from one of the highest Republican officials in this area is that power to bring us all together. And that did not happen. Let me say that this time around, I do want a little breakdown of the numbers. So I'm going to go out there and be asking in regards to who voted where for whom in what precincts, and not the individual, but like how many votes came in. And I'll give you this example. There's that precinct that votes at Burns. So I do want to see what individuals voted at Burns that voted for Mayra Flores, that voted for Carlos Cascos, and who did not vote for Erasmo Castro. I want to see the individuals that were Ituria that did the same, or let's say what individuals voted for Erasmo Castro but did not vote for Carlos Cascos at Ituria or Olmito, and see that breakdown, because then we're going to be able to pinpoint in regards to who neglected to vote, who opted not to vote, and who voted for the Democrat candidates. Because let me say, one of the issues that I had on election day was I got into a very very public fight on a on a group text that I hope I got removed from, on a group text where there was this Carrie Joe, whatever the hell that stupid idiot's names, Carrie Joe Alfaro. Is anyone know who that chick is? Carrie Joe Alfaro. Carrie Joe Alfaro, screw you, and your type of people. This is an individual like some other crazies out there. Because let me tell you, there's some mega crazy. There's mega crazies in the Democrat Party. There's some mega crazies in the Republican Party. Uh, Mega crazies in the Republican Party, like this Carrie Jo Alfaro, whoever the hell that chick is. If someone knows who that chick is, send me a screenshot of who she is. I have no idea who she is, but she started to go into this little big old rant about evil, and spreading rumors and all this stuff. And I said, "Are you stupid? You're an imbecile." This is on a Republican group chat, guys. On a Republican group chat, I said, "You're an imbecile." And I wish I think I hope I could find it, because I'd love to say it word for word. That type of individual, they're imbeciles. They would rather shoot their foot than realize that the individuals that are out here putting their name on the ballot, they're out here uh, bringing up bringing up the fact that these individuals are eating our lunch and screwing over a community. That's the type of individual who proclaims and professes to be all red, but probably went out there and voted for the damn Democrats. And that's what's sickening. It's sickening because the Democrats in this race, guys, and again, it's not about the Democrats, it's not about the Republicans, but the Democrats in this particular race were freaking ratas, ratas, rats. Eddie Trevino is a rat. Joey Lopez is a rat. Gus Reeves is a damn rat. These individuals, guys. And to have this individual who's supposedly conservative go out there and vote for that individual, that's imbecile. Imbecile. So if someone can show me who this Carrie Jo Alfaro chick is, please let me know. And just out of curiosity, yes, if I ever have to never cross paths with her again ever in this community, I'll be all the more grateful. But she's stupid, ignorant, and a piece of crap. And if she has any position with the Republican Party here locally, it needs to be removed. She needs to be removed immediately. Stupid. And then she goes on, oh well, I didn't expect to be insulted. And I said, like, what did you expect? You thought that I was just going to bend over and take it? Are you stupid? Imbecile. It would be interesting to know what precinct voted and how. I sure do hope that those that this you have advocated to show up, it will be disappointed if they didn't. Yeah, and again, look, guys, more power to the community. The community has spoken. They want a little bit more of defunding the law enforcement. They want a little bit more of giving themselves self raises. They're going to bring back this arena crap, guys, and that's what really becomes very very tiresome because let me tell you, we fought against the arena the first time. We fought against the arena second time. Let me tell you, how many more times are we going to have to fight against the arena? And I appreciate that most voters out there, secretly went out there and voted against it. But it's individuals like myself, Carlos Cascos, Susan Rualcava, Carlo, Kayla, Yasmin, uh, Frankie, Maggie, Sam. It's people like us that actually come out here and put our face and our garganta, you know, to making individuals aware what the hell's going on. And that becomes frustrating. It really does become frustrating at that point, guys, because we're out here showing you where our local elected officials are failing us, and then nothing happens because you don't follow through. You just bitch and bitch and bitch, like Eddie Trevino stated, on social media. But when it comes to putting boots to the ground, knocking on doors, sending text messages, you'd rather stay at home. And that's unfortunate. I'm surprised with Commissioner Santos. I'm not. Look, they're all in this together. And anyone that thinks that anything is going to change at PUB, that anything is going to change in regards to us getting our money back, that anything is going to change in regards to, lowering our utility bills, is that you're blind. Blind. It's not going to happen by you bitching on not you, Mary, but people bitching on social media. It's not going to happen. Commissioner de los Santos was at Eddie Trevino's victory party. Got caught on camera. Got caught on camera. This is the same guy that's supposedly wanting to rein in PUB and find out what the hell really happened at PUB, who dished Carlos Cascos, voted against Carlos Cascos to be on that committee, the Charter Review Committee. Really? Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a pleasure to visit your show. Captain Bob series welcomes you to view and listen to Mr. Interview Man. Captain Bob chit chat courageously on Robert Sanchez's Facebook page. I am fascinated with your courage, Erasmo. I am fascinated at your resilience as well. Let me know when you're going to have a show, Captain Bob, and I'll come on. I'll be your first interviewee. Love you, Captain Bob. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Have a great day, Luis. Good morning. We are to the same place. Yeah, estamos en el mismo lugar que antes. Blind or stupid or both. Do I need to come back? I've been busy with Latino radio TV. Yeah, Roy has more secrets. Yeah. I'm not surprised with Los Santos. The way he spoke on the live said it all. Yes, and I think that's one of the things and again, this is one of the things that I disagreed with some folks, because after the show, I was getting messages even from inside our own group, Consuelo, saying, stop having him on." I'm going like, it's a good thing that he's on. because the more he speaks, the more incoherent and the more deeper in the hole they dig themselves. And I'm going to guess that he's not going to want to come on for a while. Was the Tanasca report in the newspaper? I don't think so. Erasmo, I want to buy you pasitas for my dad. I only got two left. I will place an order this week. I promise. So yeah, let me place another order, Mary, and yeah, I'll get you some. Uh, actually, send a notice right after the show because I only have two bottles left. But let me see if I get a quick response, I'll sell you one of mine. I promise. Two-faced political leaders outside. At least we won a bit with the BISD board election. Yes, I'm very very grateful. And again, congratulations, Carlos Elizondo. Congratulations, Frank Ortiz. And I still have a hard time accepting, believing that um, Victor Caballero is not on the board. It's just unfathomable. Yeah, I promise. Remind me, I should order them right after the show. Guys, I have brunch with one of my attorneys. Oh, have lunch with brunch with one of my attorneys, and we'll see where that takes us. Oh, haven't actually gotten word from my attorney yet. See if they're awake. Uh, Many chose not to vote for, and for their actions, they will continue paying more taxes. I think all of you should do a recount. It doesn't add up. You never know. Maybe the corrupt machine have people on the inside. How can you lose? Even my family vote for you. All the Browns will know is your name. Keep that in arms. I'm afraid of the corrupt machine. Uh, that's why we have to focus, my friend, on um, on the May 23rd election. Yes, teachers need to vote. Mr. Victor should have won. I agree with you 100%. Uh, Ojo de venado. I don't even know what that is. Guys, I'm going to message to see where these folks are at because more or less, try not to get discouraged and keep on moving forward. No, I will not stop. I will not falter. I will not fall. I will continue to be out here, guys. Que digan que hay un loco y no dos. Love you, Captain. Guys, see you tonight at 9 p.m. We'll be going to Monterrey tomorrow, spending some time with friends and dentists, and I should be back on Sunday, and then I'll be back on the road on Monday. Why? Because I need some time away. Guys, have a great day. Social distance, face carrying, hand sanitizer, stability, and all that crap. Guys, be good to each other. Continue to be good to me. God bless. Tonight at 9.